Here I have gathered 18 of the most played fighting games. I am actually going to be ranking these fighting games on this tier list right here, depending on how much I want to fuck them. We're going to be looking at the rosters. To be more specific, I have them all here arranged in this folder in an orderly fashion. So how fuckable is your fighting game? That's the answer that we are going to be providing today. First game, Blazblue Central Fiction. She is probably 2 years old, okay? I don't care what you say. So that is definitely a big turnoff. But I will hold it within my right to exclude any character that looks or is below the age of 18 from the smashing that might occur. Obviously, I'm not allowed to exclude any other characters, but for legal reasons, I'm excluding some of the underage characters. I think that's a fair thing. Yeah, we don't want to get sued here, exactly. I'm not trying to get canceled on Twitter, okay? So, back to Susano. This dude right here is actually a massive turnoff because this guy, I mean, look at this dude. Do I have to explain myself? This guy's probably gonna bite my dick off if I try to do anything with him. Look at these teeth. Ain't no way. I'm not gonna fuck with this shit. That's big minus points. Okay, massive minus points here, but then you gotta take it into consideration. You got characters like here, right? Asriel on the far right side of the roster. This is a good looking man. I mean, I'm not gay, but I can, you know, recognize when a dude is pretty hot. He looks insane. Hey, I mean, listen, man, I'm willing to get a little bit wild when it comes to the smashing that may occur, you know, under the right circumstances. Just generally, right? There are like some exceptions, but for the most part, this is like, these characters are good looking. I think we can all agree on that. We're gonna actually put this in a smash. I don't think it's an absolute smash. There's definitely a little bit of an argument to be had. I think it's definitely a smash. This is an easy smash for me personally. So, moving on to the next roster, Dragon Ball Fighterz Z. I mean, this is basically if am I gonna fuck Dragon Ball or not? That's the question that needs to be asked. Do I want to fuck Dragon Ball? I think their power level is something that you want to think about. Look at these guys. You got Goku, okay? You got Goku and Goku. Like, I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty strong. There's a lot of strong characters in here. So, I mean, like, I feel like if I tried to have intercourse with these characters, I would probably get severely hurt on a physical level. But now here comes the other side of the conversation. These are some good looking people. Now, most of them are men, and I'm not gay, but I'm gonna try to keep that bias out of here, and I would say, yeah, these are some good looking dudes. Goku is a good looking man, and there's at least 7 different Gokus here, so you already know that, you know, you're gonna get something out of here. And Goku has some experience. Goku has experience, right? He has like 2 kids. Are you a bottom though? I don't think I get to make that decision in this scenario. I don't think I'm the one that gets to choose whether I'm top or bottom. It's kind of them, like, I just do whatever the fuck they want at this point. I mean, Majin Buu's got some versatility for sure. I would smash them, but I think that, like, definitely there is an argument to be had to not smash them just because of the sheer danger that is present in this scenario. And there's a lot of men, and I'm not gay, so not Goku don't be kissing his wife. He doesn't kiss his wife, but I mean, I'm not trying to kiss Goku either. I'm gonna put Dragon Ball Fighterz in indifference because I would definitely smash them, but like not like that much. Like, I could definitely see a lot of reasons to not smash Dragon Ball, okay? I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna keep it like that. Dead or Alive 6. I mean, this game is kind of notorious for its female characters, I feel like, right? But I will have to say, I've got to admit, guys, a lot of these character designs are very uninspiring. They're very basic, for a lack of a better word, okay? But I will say, big titties are big titties. So, I mean, you know, can you really blame a guy? Let the jiggles do the talking, that's what I'm saying, bro. The jiggles be doing what they do, okay? Moving on to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. This shit, kind of fire. We got that, they're all rocking that kind of fantasy style here, which, you know, I think is decent. They're all kind of armored up and shit. But there are some characters that are, like, a little bit confusing to me that I don't know how old they really are. Like, Charlotta, like, I don't know, I can't tell if this is like a 3,000-year-old lolly or if she's just 8. And then there's like this character right here, fucking Anre, And like this guy, I don't even know how old he is, bro. This dude could either be 8 years old or fucking 2. Okay, I don't know. He has a baby face, but like the biggest fucking most beautiful mustache and eyebrows that I've seen in my entire life. But overall, I'm pretty indifferent about this roster. It doesn't do much for me. It's not bad. It's definitely, I wouldn't go out of my way to smash these dudes, but like, it's a respectable roster in terms of smashing, I think. I think we can all agree on that, but I'm gonna put it on indifference. A little bit above Dragon Ball Z, but hey, kind of indifferent about it. I'm gonna be honest. Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, you know, a lot of people know about this game. It's kind of been on the top charts in the FGC recently. You got Biken. She's got the biggest titties known to man. I mean, they were so big that Twitter had an entire controversy around it for like 2 weeks. Apart from her, I mean, like, look at Zato. You know, even on the male side of things, I mean, look at this dude's arm, his physique. You can't see it here, but Zato's got some fucking... He's got that Dio physique and voice actor along with it, okay? I'm just saying. Happy Chaos. Probably gonna try to kill you. You like, there is a possibility of death here. Potemkin? I mean, honestly, I don't know. He's thick as hell. And you got, like, other characters, too. I mean, Jack O. This shit. You guys know this. Everybody knows this shit, okay? So, I mean, like, I think this is actually an absolute smash for Guilty Gear Strive. Injustice 2. These characters are a lot more realistic looking than a lot of the previous rosters in terms of aesthetics. Along with that, there also is a lot of characters that look like physically unappealing, but also extremely terrifying. And I would not want to be associated with any of these characters, really. You got, like, this dude, literally, like, literal demon, Joker. I mean, this guy's gonna kill you for sure. But I must admit, there are too many. This roster is really just more of a threat than anything else. I don't think it's worth the risk. I think I would rather die on Injustice. Honestly, I would rather die. King of Fighters 15. All right, well, she's here, Shermie. I think that's her name, and she's like pretty nice. Some of them though, I mean, there's a goddamn T-Rex here, and I feel like that's not something I can disregard in terms of like whether or not this would be smashable or passable. Very dangerous threat here. But then, like, how fuckable is a T-Rex? Maybe it's like a very kind T-Rex? And then, I mean, obviously you got like some like iconic characters here that are known to be very good looking. Shermie, her, I mean, like, I think just for the female cast alone, honestly, this is definitely gonna have to be a smash. I feel like I would get quite a bit of backlash if I did not smash this roster. Shermie, Angel, King, Yuri, Blue Mary, Leona. Yeah, this is just gonna have to be like a pretty easy smash as well. Multi-Blood type Lumina. A lot of these characters are basic as fuck. I mean, you got the main character guy with like high school boy with knife. You got maid number 1, maid number 2, maid number 1, and maid number 2. But I don't know. In terms of smashing, a lot of these characters are still like relatively smashable, but it's not really comparable to some of some of these rosters higher up here. So I'm actually going to have to pass on Multi-Blood. Mortal Kombat 11, kind of like Injustice, much more realistic route, and once again, also like Injustice, a lot of really deadly and scary ass characters. You got Baraka here, scary ass motherfucker. You got some fucking Collector, this guy's literal demon as well. And just like most of the characters here, you got Spawn, all that, look like they would be incredibly deadly to even try and smash at all. You do have Johnny Cage, which is cool. Definitely add some bonus points there. And Rambo, I mean, he's a great looking man. I mean, just look at this guy. Like, he's an absolute unit, Giga Chad type guy. But it's kind of the same as Injustice. I'm just gonna, I'd rather die, I think, than smash in Mortal Kombat. Marvel vs. Capcom. Now, here for Marvel vs. Capcom, we're actually going for an older title rather than a newer title. I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is just way more well known than any of the other Marvel vs. Capcom games. So I figured it was more, I would say, appropriate to go for this. I mean, you got my boy Ryu in here. So I'm obviously slightly partial to smashing this roster simply because of that. You got like Jin, which is basically Ryu number 2. Definitely some underage characters here though. You got the girl from Mega Man, absolutely underage. You got Sakura, and these will be excluded from so-called smashing. There's also a lot of figures that I would probably avoid smashing, like Venom and this alien dude. But I guess we could get some like tentacle action though, you know, some tentacle action going on with this guy. And then you got this like this dude with that Lego ass head, but you know, I mean, it's not particularly offensive in terms of appearance. Would I smash Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Absolutely. It just seems worth it to me, man. I don't know. A lot of these characters are very smashable. Spider-Man, obviously. Thanos. Easy smash. Alright, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So basically Persona 4 characters here. This is a much newer fighting game as well. I'm gonna have to smash here. I mean, look at the... I don't think there's anyone in this roster that like looks particularly bad that I wouldn't want to smash. Now, personality-wise, I don't really know how a lot of these characters are, but I don't think any of them are particularly evil. Maybe this guy, I don't know who he is, but he looks like he would probably try to kill me. Like this dude, I forgot his name. You know, he's not like... I probably wouldn't smash him on his own, but like he definitely, you know, probably wouldn't ruin the entire experience. I mean, he's kind of just... kind of indifferent about this man. Persona 4 is definitely a smash. For sure. Pokken Tournament DX. Would I smash Pokemon? I think that if I say yes, I'm going to be judged by a large amount of people. But I mean, maybe some people will take it well. Maybe most people smash Pokemon. I don't know what the statistics are. Now you're definitely a furry. Yeah, if I say yes to this, I feel like this would make me a furry. Now, am I a furry? I mean, is Lil Punny in here? Nope. This is a pass. I definitely would consider it if certain Pokemons were available in the roster. Definitely not I'd rather die though. I could definitely see myself, and you know, under the right circumstances, something happening here. But I mean, you know, don't want to get too far into that. Soul Calibur 6. All right, so we got 2B. All right. Okay, cool. So, moving on. Street Fighter 5. Now, this is my main game, my main turf. So, I would definitely be slightly biased here to say I would smash Street Fighter 5, but I'm going to try to keep that bias out of the window. But we do have my boy Ryu here, obviously, into the Street Fighter roster, and I am a Ryu main, so I am obviously very partial to wanting to smash here because Ryu is a very, very sexy man. But, I mean, you know, apart from Ryu, I mean, we got Laura, Rainbow Mika, Cammy, she's thick as hell. Ibuki, she's got some drip. Menat, how old is Sakura? She is 16 years old. Well, technically not 18. I mean, like, honestly, a lot of these characters here are very smashable. Even, look at Urien. Look at this dude's jaw, man. Fucking shling, shling, boom. Smash this guy. Chun-Li, for sure. I feel like there's no one here that would necessarily try to kill me apart from Bison. And Akuma, nah, not Akuma. Akuma is not as evil as people think he is, for sure. Oro, yeah, bro, Oro, I would smash any day of the week. That guy's got experience. This dude's been alive for so goddamn long. I'm sure he's got more experience than anybody in this entire roster. I would smash it. Got a lot of characters that are very smashable. Ooh, Skullgirls. Okay, now Skullgirls is the big titty game. Everybody got big titties in Skullgirls. Everybody thick. Even the dudes are like jacked and have like the nicest physiques in the world, bro. Big Ben being a perfect example. I mean, look at this dude, man. They got a trumpet attached to him. Like, that's crazy. Everyone is underage? Nah, they're like in their 20s. Yeah, I would smash. Okay, well, she's a little bit sus. I forgot her name, but she like is like transforms into a bunch of other different characters. It's really weird. So I mean, she, you know, definitely brings down the rating, but I mean, this is still like an easy smash. I think that's an absolute smash, actually. Tekken 7. First of all, we got Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazama. And I mean, like, a lot of these other characters here, I mean, Katarina, you know, she's pretty good looking. Lucky Chloe, as much as I hate her, she's decently good looking too. Like, Noctis here from Final Fantasy, he's a good looking man. There's a lot of characters here that probably wouldn't try to kill me. There's obviously Devil Jin. Who else would try to kill me? Probably Kazuya. But like, overall, you know, relatively respectable, like, people here, I would like to believe. Giga's big ass. Giga's biggest, as they say. We got Akuma. I mean, he's my boy from Street Fighter. Though, no, definitely Tekken is an easy smash for me, honestly. It is not going to go as high as an absolute smash, but it is going at least around here, probably above Dead or Alive. That's definitely a good smash right there, though. Definitely a good smash. Ooh, Smash Ultimate. This one is a lot of characters. A lot of fucking characters. You got Piranha Plant. You got Minecraft Steve and Alex. Ryu, my homie. Ken, Little Mac. Little Mac. And who else? You got Bayonetta. Oh shit, that's true though. You got Bayonetta in here. Hey, I mean, come on, you know, like, come on. She's the one. And like, I don't think there's anyone in this roster that's particularly like, oh, I would absolutely not smash. Maybe Ridley. Ridley's kind of scary, kind of a dangerous man. Too much to smash and not enough to not. So, frankly, Ultimate Super Smash Bros. Me, when I'm smashing my bros, we smashing for real, okay? So we're gonna put this, definitely not on par with these games, I think, but I still would definitely smash, you know. Alright, this is the final game. Virtua Fighter 5. Kind of a dead game, but you know, it's still relatively well known within the FGC. You got Krillin, but real life, but like these characters they're not doing much for me, man. They're not doing much for me. I mean, like, they're just very, once again, just uninspiring designs in terms of personality and smashability. They're not like bad looking for sure, but I mean, compared to what we've seen before, this is just not, this ain't doing it for me, man. You got knockoff Chun-Li, knockoff like Ryu, but not really. Virtua Fighter is a hard pass. Definitely not I'd rather die, but still a hard pass. This is the final tier list here for the fighting game smash or pass, the final result. Yeah, now this is obviously the most scientific opinion possible. This is based off of scientific and unbiased results. So I mean, really, you know, where your game finds itself is essentially where it lies in terms of smashability. If you find yourself in Mortal Kombat 11 or Injustice, I'm sorry, but you just picked the wrong game for smashing, and you know, that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, that about sums up this video. I appreciate anybody who came by and watched through the entire thing. If my smashing opinions helped you in any way, shape, or form, or that entertained you, make sure to let me know about that in the comments. You know, maybe your opinions differ here. I don't know. If they do, you're wrong, but maybe they do. So leave a comment. And make sure to leave a like as well. Subscribe if you want to see future videos. Check out the Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well if you want to give me some nice video ideas and also contribute to these videos themselves. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.